Yippee, time to enjoy the beach for a nice walk and a swim. I'm still perplexed by the mountains in the background. Like, you can tell me that this really looks like a PlayStation 2 game. Like, obviously, it's just a JPEG. Like, it's not even a PNG. I mean, it could be a PNG, actually. Yeah, but I'm so impressed, actually. The thing is, I did check the wiki for the emulator games, where, you know, I checked, hey, can I fix the shadows? In some cutscene, there was, like, a stripe in the middle. They say, oh, that's not fixable. Unless I go into the software vendor, which... So, people who have emulated a video game before... Oh. Question mark? B? Question mark? I mean, even Shion doesn't know. I mean, I would kind of think that Shion would know what's there because this is our freaking island. If you ever played on an emulator, software mode is like... You know, I don't want to be rude, but software mode is the kind of mode that makes it so that it looks like poopies. Like, if you play software mode, you can just play it on an original one. But obviously, you know, it probably depends on things. Where do I need to go? Like, I kind of thought I needed to go here because, well, there's a big walk. You can go in. You know, you would kind of think that this is where. Oh wait, wasn't there like something to the right here actually? But yeah, and you don't want it to look like poopies when you play it on an emulator. That's literally the reason why you play on an emulator, to not make it look like how it looked like back in the day. Unless you want it to look like back in the day. Wait, can I destroy these things? Also, this looks like a hole in the middle. Oh. Oh. I mean, why would there be a random chest? The counter zero. Wait, wasn't it just the one from the tutorial kinda? Why is it like a random hidden hole? Like, I'm scared. Why would there be a chest instead of a random stone? I mean, it's a video game, so I'm not gonna act like that's unusual for a video game where something is hidden, even though there should be nothing hidden in that way. But it's life, and what do you do in life except having fun, or trying to have fun, on the beach? I mean, this would be so relaxing. As a kid, I always thought, what? Wow! Okay, I guess, you know, going around everywhere really pays off. I would have not in 100 years thought that there's something in there. Do I go back to my mecha? Like, we landed here, kinda. Why would we go back to the mecha? But maybe I missed something on the way. And, you know, I like the sand sounds. You know, like hearing the sand, like boop, 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 boop. No, can't do anything here. Why is this sand sounding so... I don't even know. Now I lost all... Oh, we could have just went here. Well, I knew that. Look, we are in a freaking... Yeah, we are just on vacation. Even though we just came from a freaking spy mission. There's like a freaking watermelon. There's an incoming mail on the resident PC. I wonder who it's from. We got a letter. No, I can't do this in English. Like, wir haben einen Brief bekommen. I can even do it in German, like the Blue's Clues song where they get a letter. Is this a watermelon? I think it was one. Press circle, incoming mail. Open the mail, yes. That's the one thing that missed from the second game. No mails. Alan! He's gonna... Is this like FaceTime? Can he see us too? He's gonna be like, wow! They're gonna cancel the kos-mos project. I mean, in a way, kos-mos is already kind of finished, isn't she? We just need her back. Of a new model. I wonder who that could be. Oh no, I mean, the military doesn't fit Alan. Even though it makes you kind of wonder, why are we chilling here? Like, did we get paid off? Like, hey, you don't leak anything about kos-mos and stuff like that, and you get to have your own island. While Alan is like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, you have to keep working. Oh, why not? You know, let's visit her. I don't think Cosmos is antisocial. She's like a little bit... She's missing Shion. Yeah, she does. Oh wait, it wasn't even a live call. I don't know why I thought that it was a live call. 6 months. It kind of makes me wonder what happened in 6. Oh, they will tell us now. Like, what went on? Or does she mean like it has been 6 months since like the first game? Because this is the first game? Shouldn't she at least have her glasses? Or is this like where she got... Where she basically said, ah, I'm quitting. Okay, yeah, so it was after the second game. So her glasses were gone. I think shouldn't they promote Shion like she saved like the world a little bit? Like, they really like to kind of keep you in the dark right now. Like, it could be like one of those misunderstandings that I hate in games or stories in general, where you have to do something, otherwise the world goes to poop, but in the while you do it, you maybe do something that isn't legal, but then they go like, oh, you may have saved the world, but no, you broke the law. Like, it's like kind of stupid. The Helmer dude, right? Like, that's his fault, probably. Like, even though we literally saved his job, he's like, yeah, you know what, this is not good. The thing is, Shion must be loaded if she can have a full island. While in the meantime, we are literally... Like, while Alan still works for Vector, we break into where he works, and... Isn't that kind of mean? Oh, this is like back when Kevin was alive. And we saw him in the beginning again. Since ancient times, women always healed people's hearts and granted them hope. Boys can do the same, but... Yeah, Jesus, for example. Is that true, Kevin? Kevin is such a weird name. Like, Kevin is like, in Germany, the name Kevin is seen as a name for a stupid person, kind of. Like, everyone kind of makes fun of someone that is called Kevin. Like, they don't make fun of it, but they say, like, yeah, Kevin are the kind of people that are kind of lower IQ than normally. Men are creatures capable of nothing but this. Kevin, shut the fuck up. Don't talk about that. Want to choose a female form, and it's going to be a creator or protector. But weren't many men creators? Like, I don't want to open the debate who created what, but electricity was made by Benjamin Franklin, you know? I think Benjamin Franklin did more than most women did. And, you know, he did more than I did. Just saying. So he was great. He was a greater man than most men. Not saying that women can create. You know, maybe to be honest, I'm very uninformed. I don't know what women have created. Like, but it would be something that would be kind of fun to look up, where I can see what they have created. Like, I don't mean this. Like, this sounds like I'm like making fun of women. I'm not. I don't think it was Kevin's choice. Like, I don't think he's the mastermind, or was he maybe? Yeah, his love for Mummy, because Mummy saved him back in the day, and he wanted to create a woman that can be his mummy again. The motherly feeling of getting pampered by a hot mummy. I mean, everyone wants to know about the Gnosis, the truth. I want to know it too. Like, they thought like strangers even though they were dating. Yeah, but probably wasn't the most fulfilled relationship. You know, not in a mean way. No, he wouldn't. I don't think Kos-mos cares. Like, she's probably like, well, I'm already perfect the way I am. Come back to me, Shion. Yeah, Yeah. Yes, you do. No, Shion isn't like in the first game anymore. She can now say, hey, I need to do this, I'm gonna do this. She's not gonna be like, hey. You know, she's deciding. While in the first game, even in the second one, she was like, kind of like, I don't want to do this. But you know, everyone kind of changes throughout stories. Luckily. Yeah, we yoinked that from you, Red Testament.
例のプログラムの情報も含まれておりますが。
構わないさ。彼女らが手を出せるものなど。
Like Wilhelm, what is he planning?
ここは一つ見守って。
And it seems like he can literally look right at us. Like the thing is, he has red eyes. Like red eyes that doesn't fit. Like you can't have red eyes as a normal human. I don't think that eye color actually exists. So obviously it means red means evil. Red Testament, evil. Testament's evil. Red guy or red eyes, evil. Renes la Chaton. I can't speak French. Oh, but Ellen is on there.
このまま放置される。
ああ。オルムス自らの命を削りながら、それが彼らの
something bad will happen soon.
残されてはいない。やはりコスモスとの接触は負担が次こそは
分かっております。
Well, we will have to see what's going on soon.
君の言った通り。
I hope I also emit wavelengths, good ones. I hope. Miyuki, she's the same size as me and same weight. She's actually 2 kilograms heavier than me. I'm not calling her heavy, but I mean that's 2 kilograms more than me. So yeah. Now I need my height and weight. But yeah, Miyuki, very cute. The thing is, I have never seen Helmer winning a fight. Like, every time he's on the screen and he has a fleet going up or against anything, he loses. Well, maybe people should have learned from that. But people will never learn. You know, Helmer kind of spinning the truth. It's humans that will always do it. That's actually one. What is the human nature? That's something you can ask people. What's the human nature? Do we have a nature? Our nature is like depending on every human. Like we don't have a greater human nature than all of us. Some people say, oh, you know, I want to kill, and other people say I don't want to kill. What's like the human nature? Is the human nature wanting to kill, or is the human nature not wanting to kill? You can't tell that. Like when you have a cat knows what a cat knows. A cat doesn't think in greater ways. Like a wild cat. Let's say a non-domesticated cat will hunt for their stuff, but humans will not. Humans can think farther. So we can make it up for ourselves. We are not controlled by our impulses. Like to a certain degree, we are. You want to eat. You want to have want to have sex, but you know, in a way, we can choose. While a cat is basically cat sees mouse, cat chases mouse. Human sees mouse, no chase. Kinda. Merkaba? I mean, we had Proto-Merkaba before. Since ancient times, and we kind of fucked the Proto-Merkaba. I mean, he hacked. I mean, they probably work together, you dummy. Doesn't Momo already know that, kinda? Like, shouldn't she kinda... You're good, Emma, you don't... I mean, she changed. She's trying to be a good mom, so let's not take it away from her. Helmer is such a jobber. He does nothing.
今はミルチア代表という肩書きがある以上、あまり議会内のザルバートル派への牽制だけで手一杯だ。
心中お察しするわ。
He doesn't have much sympathies. He's a loser.
取り組み中。
Kanan.
カナン。
Things you can already see that in comparison to the first and second game, there's many more of these kind of cutscenes where you kind of press the dialogue forward. While in the first and second game, I mean, they were obviously cutscenes like these, but this game is like more and more filled with them. Because obviously BG, and they also had to convey more dialogue into one singular game. So how do you convey dialogue? By putting the dialogue in, by also making it so that it's also cheap, by putting 2 characters or more into one room where they talk about stuff without having to do like CGI cutscenes, without having to animate the other cutscenes, just put them on portrays on the screen, and you know.
ベクターから非公式に手に入れた情報では、レンヌヌシャトーと呼称されているこの
Renes le Chaton.
どうやら
I'm pretty sure I'm mispronouncing that, but sorry for everyone who sees this who may be French.
真偽のほどは定かではない。
Lost Jerusalem.
あなたが言うように、これがロス
I mean, that's when the world is
なぜ
kinda...
この時期に出現したのかしら。
Maybe it's a bait.
当該注意域では、グノーシスの異常発生現象も記録されている。
Evening Gnosis now. I mean, something is up with it.
興味を示しているよ。何らかの関係があると思われるが、これ以上のデータを得るためには、対象に
I mean, let's just send everyone
調査
there.
隊の編成はどうする？
すでに空海ファウンデーションに依頼、軍や議会内部にも、オルムス軍や議会内部にも、
懸命
So it's gonna be Junior, right? Junior. I mean, I don't know if she would want to send her own
シオンは
daughter.
元気だった？
ああ、特に付き合っている連中には少々問題があ
Hey,
る。
nothing's wrong with Miyuki. Don't insult my
元
girlfriend.
気やね。
Oh, her.
彼ら
Oh,
の技術
the
力は侮れ
doctors.
ないわよ。グノーシステロでベクターの動きにも不審な裏を探るには全てをたとえ法を犯しあなたには引き続き UMN 表沙汰にできない汚い仕事で現状他に
I mean, it's not like it's dead, like it's a company. I think Canon is
政府の管理下に置かれ
smart enough to know that it's
あな
not
たに協力
important
す
to
るよう
him.
命令を受け気にする必要はない。
助かるわ
Like, I don't know, but he's an android, so maybe he feels differently. Like, if I would have to investigate my own parents because they do evil shit, obviously I would help. I wouldn't want my parents to do evil shit. I would want them to pay for their sins they're committing. Maybe I'm a snitch. Like, I'm not a snitch, you know? I wouldn't sell out my friends, I would actually. I would sell out my friends depending on what they do. If they steal from a supermarket, I wouldn't snitch. If they try to kill someone, I would fucking snitch.
オルムスへの対応
Depending on who they kill.
ミズラヒ委員からの依頼では無下に扱うわけにもいかんからな。
なにここのところ暇してたしな。な
And Junior has a cool freaking jacket. Look at that.
非公式ですが、オルムス
Oh,
の
Charlie is so cute in this portray.
例のポイントに向かっているとの
Like, it's kind of cute how the main characters always change, but everyone else kind of stays the same.
オルムスが必
I
要
mean, Shelly's outfit is maybe a little bit changed, I think, like the necklace, like the thing about the neck. But Mary is literally the same almost. Even though, does she have a pantyhose now? Like, did she have it before?
我々にとっては未知のものであっても、
Yeah, I don't know if she had the fishnets before.
彼らにとっては基地のものかもしれん。
どっちにしろ直接接触すれば
まったくお前は気楽でいい。少しはこちらの身にもなってもらいたい。
まあその方がちびさま
ことは高度に政治的だ。できれば俺も同行したいんだが、しばらくはフィフスエルサレムを離れる。
It's fine, Gagnon, you don't need to come with us. You're kind of like a traitor anyways.
遠慮なくし
はいな心得ております
I mean, even though we don't know his deal yet, really. Like, he's like kind of melted with Yuriev, Dmitri.
面倒なことは全部こっちに押し付けよう。仕事が終わった後の始末書
ちびさまほんまはエルうちらも行った方がええんとちゃう
We can deal with it.
デュランダルは後方でのバックアップでなーにこっちには ES
Yeah.
ちびさま無茶もいいです当該注意周辺には
It's fine. Like, we killed some Gnosis before.
十分ご注意を
Like, why would we be scared of them? Like, we don't need to be scared. Like, do I look like a person that is easily scared? Actually, I am. But I'm Margulis. We should have killed him in his second game. And his Italian girlfriend.
マーグリス
Richard and Hermann are always losing. Why are they still hired? Fire them. Oh, do we have to fight against them again?
アニマの器との相性は良さ。
ES が相手ではろくな抵抗もできない
I mean, they don't think we're gonna come, so...
連邦もどうしたのらしく故郷に戻って感傷的にでもなったのかしら
ペレグリ。
A bunch of ruins. That's what she's gonna say, and he's like, nah, that's wrong.
この見渡す限りの城の都、ミクタ。これが我らオルムス発祥の地の姿。
Why don't we rebuild it?
18年前その結果死滅してしまった惑星
I mean, maybe they didn't know what the Zohar can do. I mean, it sounds very similar to Xenoblade, doesn't it?
向こうが招いた不始末を記録上からも破棄抹消されてしまった。
I mean, now we know the reason why they don't like the Federation that much. And I guess also maybe they want the Zohar in their own possession to maybe bring their birthland back to where it was
なぜ
once.
今になってこの死とグノーシス我らの目的はロストエルサレムへの帰還
すべてはハインライン教のご意志。
Heinlein.
あのお方がこの星が再び蘇るならばそれを
Maybe it will.
レンネルシャトーは帰還を果
I
た
mean,
し
wasn't it part of Lost Jerusalem?
聖地レンヌルシャトかつてロストエルサレムに存在していた我らのゆりかごたる聖女の眠る地
Could it be Jesus?
墓所の出現によって我らの故郷が蘇るので我らは命を落として可能性
報告いたします。
I mean, you know, it throws up a lot of... Oh, it throws up a lot of
戦と思われます。
Lohengrin class.
ヘルマーの
I mean, nobody is afraid of
プロ
Helma.
ディギウムの出撃準備
Everyone is going there, like the Federation fleet, Margulis is there, like no, we are going to be there, the Red Testament unit is going there. Like, I don't want too many people there, I'm kind of socially awkward, I can't deal with a party. Like, they should see this big ass, yeah, there we go. That's, no wait, that's us. Yeah, that's Momo. Junior and then, what's Junior on the white? Like he's on the white, right?
構でかいな。
眼根というより小惑星だね。
Kinda looks small though.
約 70km。
70 kilometers? That's not
の
big.
異常により検出不可能っす。
にしたってこの数値は少々異常だな。あれ単体で起こせるような重力歪みとは思えねえぞ。
Is it really only 70
物体を
kilometers?
中心としておよそ 1G。確かに異常ですね。
Kinda sounds different. Like it's the same voice actor, I think, but
これは驚いた。
yeah.
確かにこりゃどこかの陸地だぜ。
Like that looks so high
崩壊
definition.
した際の残骸か。
それにしては底面の形態に規則性がありますね。崩壊というよりは切り取られたような。
But who would do something like that? And
所
why?
属不明機複数接近してきます
Tony is too good. He can escape.
お出迎えとはご丁寧なこったな。
Like Tony knows how to fly. Oh, it's just the normal
船長
dudes.
このままあの島に接近してデータを取れ。
And kind of what it's gonna be like Richard already.
で十分だ。
I think I kind of wonder what their ring is for.
ちびだな。ちょっと待ってくださいよ。
俺たちだけであそこに行けっていう
Yeah, don't be pussies. Like I know Hanma is a pussy,
もらってないんだぜ。
but Matthew, he shouldn't be scared. Oh, did he? No, it was Jin. Kind of.
援護してやるって言ってんだろ。さっさと報酬分の仕事してこい。
Well, we better pay them nicely. You know, how would we? I mean, I guess we have like we obviously have telecommunications, so we would be able to tell them, hey, here we landed here. But it's like a phone call. How to attack during ES battle. Select the attack command to display the equipped weapons. When you select the weapon with which to attack, the displayed energy value will be consumed. Maximum amount of EN is displayed on the left side of the screen. You may attack consecutively as long as EN remains. How about some missiles? And how about a gust? Holy moly. That guy got absolutely fricked. I guess Schwalbe? I mean, Schwalbe is like a German word for a bird. Or in soccer terms or football terms, it would be like when someone dives. Hey, why is everyone going for Momo? Like, it's kind of neat that there's like so many. There's like so many suddenly. Like in the other games, you had like 3 at most. Now you have like literally 5 enemies in front of you, which is kind of cool. Like it makes it feel more like an actual battle in a way. But yeah, that's pretty cool. With everyone just standing in the air afterwards, like, yeah, Jin has his own one. Why does Jin get to have his own ES? Like, he doesn't even need to have someone else in his ES. That's kind of unfair. He gets so much room. And his one is even the biggest one.
OK、モモとジンはエルザの護衛に向かってくれ。はいです。了解した。
Junior, don't go alone.
敵の援軍だ。しつこい奴らだな。今度は何機だよ。たった一機。
Oh oh, could it be?
狙いはエルザだ。
邪魔だ。何？嘘。ほう。だが技は短く。
I mean, he's gonna go after Jin. Why, when he hears Jin talking, he's gonna be like, no, Jin, you should have died 16 years ago. I mean, we shouldn't have trouble 1 versus 3. And come talk to each other. Like, let's show each other that you are Jin and he's Margulis. Oh, they don't even need to talk. They know it. Just from the swords. That's how you know they respect each other.
あなたが姿を見せるということは、この場所にはそれなりの意味があるようですね。
だからどうした？貴様らには過ぎた事象だ。ゲスことなど所詮か。
I mean, he lost against us. He knows even less than we do. But I like his mecha. His mecha is pretty okay. It's pretty neat. Not the best looking one or the coolest looking one, but Anima Awakening special attacks. He has quite a equipped with the vessels of Anima. It reminds me of Final Fantasy XIV. Releasing the power of the vessels called Anima Awakening. When the attack hits, the gauge at the bottom right of the screen fills. When it reaches 100%, the Anima level increases by 1. Select Anima in the command once the level has been obtained. This will allow you to perform an Anima Awakening based on the current Anima level. Consume when attacking is reduced. Wait. EN? Okay. So it's we can attack more than kind of if you want to. The Anima commander will change to special attack command. During this time, selecting special attack will display display. Okay, okay. When you finish off an enemy with special attack, finish strike. Okay. Sounds easy enough. I guess the game kind of wants us to just attack. Co-op? Oh, okay, that probably has like a random chance of happening. Where you attack and someone just kind of joins in. Holy shit. Charge. Recover small amount of HP. Gun until next turn. I mean, he will probably mostly go for Jin. Okay, try it, show it. Oh, never mind, don't show it anymore. Okay, really Asher. Okay, one more attack will activate our Anima. But with Ruben, I kinda want to... Oops. I didn't mean to do that, whoopsies. That, I would kind of think it would be kinda on... Oh, also you have to press left and right instead of up and down. That kind of would have thrown me off too. And the thing is, I kind of want everyone on the... Hey, thanks, kiddo. And now it's time. Will this... Okay, won't waste the moment. I kind of thought maybe... it would make it so that... Wow, okay. That was like 10k damage. Oh, he can do the same. That was weak. Never mind. I mean, that was like almost less than a normal attack. What the hell? Now you would kind of think... I'm gonna do it too, I guess. Next time Momo is on, she can kill him with a finished strike, I think. 10k again. Like, it's a really easy fight. I mean, it's like we haven't... Huh? I want to kill him with Momo. Add star. A little bit underwhelming, to be honest, but... Well, what are you gonna do, Margulis? Are you gonna pee your pants? Are you gonna be like, oh no, you defeated me, how could that happen? And thanks for the money. I love it when people just give money after a fight, like, hey, okay, I can drink something. Something too important for you to grasp. Wow. The Gnosis probably, right? Or it's probably Red Testament. Hey, don't throw something like that at us. Oh, he's gonna ram him. Holy... Tony. Ooh. We're gonna crash. It's your fault. You out there, say that's your fault. Well, he's like a little bitch. He's like, oh, my master told me to leave, I will leave now. This is the third time you're saying this. There will be a way, there's always a way. No, friendship will beat it. Friendship will always come through in the end. I believe in friendship. Who wouldn't believe in friendship? Like, friendship is the greatest present you can give to someone. Wait, oh, not this. This guy can die. You can go die, Professor. I hate you. Thanks. Who is this blonde guy? Scott. I don't like you, Scott. It will, Howard. Tony, believe in yourself. You're the best flyer in the world. You will somehow fix this. I believe in him. He can flirt and he can fly. That's all we need to know about him.
エルサ、まさか撃墜。
They kinda got hit, but you know, it didn't got
いずれにせよ
yet.
この位置からではこれ、私たちもチビ様のもとへいやな。そういうわけや、チビ様。
ああ、わかった。
Sayaku.
そっちは
やはりダメですね。ルーベンのここはデュランダルの到着を待ち。
Everyone will be okay. Like, nobody died so far, so Momo, she's tiny. And you know, it's kind of crazy that she's like a robot, but she is like only 36 kilograms. Like, you would kind of think, you know... Okay, not enough space. You would kind of think that she's like, kind of... I don't want to be rude, you know? You don't ask a lady for her weight, and you don't really talk about it, but you would kind of expect an android, because of all the metal. Like, what are the aliens made from? What kind of material do they use to create them? That's the question, kinda. Although Shion's outfit kinda goes out in the third game. Will we ever know why she has a whole own island? Like, will she ever tell us? Is she gonna be like, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind working for Vector if I can make that much money to get my own private island. I mean, that's how it kinda goes with tech, right? Like, everyone who created, like, the biggest tech companies is like... Jeff Bezos doesn't really have tech, but...
旧ミルチア中域での戦闘から1年。ゾハルが巨大なグノーシスに飲み込まれてからというもの。グノーシス現象は
That's not good.
頻繁に起こるようになり、人々は常に脅威にさらされていた。しかし、多くの生系がグノーシスによって消失しているにもかかわらず、異なる思想を持った人々は依然としてお互い相認めることをせず、ただいたずらに
It's just like real humans.
繰り返すだけだった。ミルチア紛争
Instead of being all friends together,
移民船だ。そしてゾハ
we just destroy each other.
教皇セルギウスの語った真実。オルムスこそゾハルの正当な所有者という言葉が気になった私は、
But that wasn't really true.
ゾハルの関係について独自に調べを進めていた。そして半年前、私は偶然知り合ったスキエンティアと呼ばれるグループの協力を得て、レメゲトンと呼ばれる謎のプログラムに絡んだ事件に関わることとなった。
Let me get on. Let me get on. That's let me get on.
ロストエルサレム時代に構築されたゾハル制御プログラムである。
So if we could control it, we could use its power.
制作者であるグリモアは意識体となってもなお UMN をさまよい、ある存在を探していた。それはたびたび私の目の前に現れた白い少女ネピリムだった。そしてそのグリモアを影で操っていた組織の存在が判明することとなった。ベクター特別技術推進部門、官民合
And I worked for them my whole life.
現在でこそその存在が抹消された部
For
門。
knowing about this.
それは間違いなく私の属する組織が作り出したものだった。
It was right in front of my eyes.
オルムスが関与していたユーティック機関に対しても接触をしていた。だがそれらの証拠は隠蔽され、真相は闇へ。
Now was my whole life a lie? Did I work for the baddies?
事実を残して。当時その担当官庁の要職にあったもののな。
And his name was
自らの父の名をそこに見つけたとき、驚きも悲しみも怒りも湧いては来なかった。心のどこかで予想していたこと、来るべきと。
Well, she saw her dad die in front of her, kinda.
私の中にはそんな定感にも似た思いがあるだけだった。
Well, time to fix my dad's mistakes.
私はベクターをやめた。慣れ親しんだ面々、コスモス、
I mean, you can kind of still be friends with them.
たった一つの絆ではあったけれど、自分がそこにいること自体に耐えられなかった。犠牲となった人々への贖罪か、母を見捨てた亡き父への抵抗か。いいえ、きっとそうではないのだろう。
It was for myself.
私は
I wanted to find the truth. Well, that's a lot of backstory put together. That's something that you kind of have to process in your mind, and yeah, like they in the other games, this would have been dumped after 10 hours. Now it had to be dumped after 2 hours because you need to know this all.
待ち合わせ少し時間もあるし
Also, Fifth Jerusalem has a banger soundtrack. It's in my chill playlist that I use. And yeah, it's a great song. Try pressing the button. This starts a conversation between us. There may be people throughout the city that have important things to say like me. If you want to get involved in important conversations, press the button. Why wouldn't it be the circle button though? Why is it the not triangle? That's some great machine you've got. Where the heck did you get a machine like that? Doesn't look like a military AMWS. Who are you? I'm not gonna tell you that. Look at the hair physics. That is some amazing hair physics. Hey girls. No unlawful modifications on your craft or illegal positions. Missing. Why would he be called? Wow, damn, Missouri. You have been approved for entry to 5th Jerusalem. Please use the orbital elevator to ascend to the surface. It will take 4 hours to ascend. Holy shit. It takes 4 hours to go down 20 kilometers. Oh, it's probably because, you know, of the altitude. Like, if you go down such a height while being like way too, you know, like, look at how the graph. Did you see the big ship over there? Yeah, it's really big. Look at the graphics, like it's insane. Like, I'm so perplexed. Like, I don't know why I'm so perplexed. Then that's some view. That's the Merkaba. It's the core of the monumental project that involves the whole star class, and it's here on this planet. If you get a chance to go into town, there's a showroom that explains what the Merkaba is. You should go check it out. And we have a restaurant. Yoaba must be Miss Shion Uzuki. We've been expecting you. Mr. Alan Whitley is waiting for you at the Mobius. No Mobius joke. It's located in the northern part of the first business district. I'm not gonna make a Mobius joke. Ascend to. Oh, this is the elevator already. Holy shit, this looks more comfy than my whole room. Haha, man, his shoe was funny. Ooh. What the hell are you talking about? Okay. Like, this elevator looks more comfy than the... I wouldn't mind sitting on here for 4 hours. They probably even have a bathroom, right? The question is, why don't they kind of land on the planet itself? Probably, you know, to have like better vetting process. But even then, you know, you would kind of think, why not that I can talk. Why not just land at a normal place? Oh wait, that's from the end of Xenoblade 2, as Xenosaga 2. Where he kinda got overtaken. Where it kinda ate Albedo, and obviously since they're connected, he kinda got infected. Like, that's like a scene that should have been in the second game, kinda. And she's an adult now.
どうなされました？ご気分が優れません。
いや、どうも息子と馴染めなくてな。
Because he's trying to take over Gagnon.
大丈夫だ。続けて。
はい。現在実験棟で稼働実験をドクターがその報告をしたいと。
Who's gonna be a doctor? Like, I like her heels, her boots.
はい。
And we already seen her in the second game because she was like one of the special ones. Like, we have the special Albedo, Gagnon, and Junior, and she was like the fourth special one, but she was a girl instead of a boy. But yeah, she was like number 699 or 669. And we don't really know if they made more after or something like that. But she was like one of the special ones.
ようやく人の話、ディミトリー有利。
口の悪さは相変わらずだな。
He looks very... I would not trust sellers.
まったく貴様指揮官と名の付く連中は
He looks evil.
すでに起動時なんだ
What is the problem?
この数値を見ろ
These values are bad.
東洋からのパルスがパイロットとのリンクに問題があるのでは。
But who is the
俺
pilot?
のベースは崩壊したミルチアから回収された元はオルムスの正当然だな動力に関してもだもともとはオリジナルド現状私が制作していたエミュレその分出力も安定しないし
Well,
このままでは動かせないと
maybe I can. He's gonna say like, I can make it run for a price.
その逆だよ勢いがつきすぎ連邦のテクノロジーをバカにこの手の技術に関してはオルムせめてベクターが参加していればななぜ奴らを計画から外す
レメゲトンの一件な
Let me get it on.
内々で関与してあの男が何を企んでいる重要な機密情報を渡すわけにはいかん
He probably means the Wilhelm,
コ
right?
スモスの代わりに計画に編入さ
I know who they're talking about.
突き止めたのか
現在探らせているたとえあの男の所詮は対グノシス兵器せいぜい
I mean,
利用させてもらう
didn't they see how strong Kos-mos is? Just because Kos-mos is just an anti-gnosis weapon doesn't mean Kos-mos can't vacuum shit.
それより
Like, he's like underestimating them.
あれは問題ないすでに貴様から提供された
プライドに触ったか
どう取ってもらっても構わ
I mean, the thing is, he doesn't look like... I mean, he looks like he has pride, but with glasses like that, he shouldn't have any pride left. Just wearing those takes away all pride he should have had.
構築したんだ無から作った方が早かったくらいもっとも肝心の
公開演習の日時が迫っている
Well,
そうでなければ
he's gonna try, I guess. Sellers,
ところで
try your best.
相手は見ずこいつと戦うには
ご心配なく。
Who's gonna fight?
シンベ
Us?
クターの俗物どもを黙らせ
Probably... But we have to see. We have to see what they make it fight against. Hey look, the Vector guys. Nice uniforms. What's this Miyuki sitting there? Hey Togashi. Have you finished a new Hunter x Hunter chapter?
リッチリー主任なら町に出ましたけど約束があるって
Like, this guy doesn't even get a name. He's just a normal generic researcher.
約束だってこの一大事に何やってさっさと告知まえばいいのに
Like, why does Togashi
人だねまったく
get his own name, but this guy is like, yeah, I'm random. I'm Justin Bieber. He kind of looks like Justin Bieber.
グノーシステロ事件の責任を取ってリッチリー主任の恋人だったのえはあ現実ってもんは厳しいの
Well, there's still time. They still, you know.
一大事そうそうコスモスが新兵器の模擬戦の新兵器ってあのそうあの起動試験を兼ねて実戦データを取るつもコスモスを相手に選ぶなんざ大した自信計画から
I mean, they're gonna be
コスモス
rivals.
はまだ上層部はコスモスを倒すことでああ政府には神べおそらくそれに対する牽制我らがストレスとカフェインの政治の道具になんか使いやが
Well, you shouldn't get addicted to caffeine. I say this from experience. Not because of coffee, but Pepsi. I mean, the Pepsi, the coffee, like caffeine is caffeine, right? Like the caffeine I drink in Pepsi is the same as in coffee. But I would kind of think they work a little bit differently.
こんな時に何油売ってるんだ
Who is the new chief? It's not Alan White. Like, he's not the chief, or he didn't become the chief afterwards, or maybe he did. I mean, if he did, then they have like really bad decision makings. But I would also love to have a save point here. Like, when was the last time we saved? It's time for my shift at the station, or I hate work too, bestie. Unbelievable, I told you where to go. Paula. Obala, you told me we were meeting at the port L48. I can't even see where it is. If you're bound for the orbital station, please board quickly. We will be departing soon. Wow. well, I'm not a tourist. Wow, look at the train. Okay, thanks, tourist guide, for telling me that. I will make sure to come by. Look at how, like, I don't know how to say it, but it's impressive. AI. 396 elevators? I guess that's why they have like 4 hours. What facility? You can have an appointment. What did they mean by appointment? I mean, you make an appointment. Don't you have phones? I call them and ask if they have time. Oh, Jesus. Hey, don't go too far. He's now water running. You won't be playing Hakox. A game that really probably won't know. I'm actually a big fan myself, but that is not as good as me. Well, I'm good at Hakox. That's not the only cock I'm good at. Sorry, I hate myself. Go south. Okay, but you know, if we have to go south, does it mean this kind of south? Or does it mean the kind of south where you head out from the way? And maybe this is like the only way we can go, but it's like not the highest building. I kinda love this map, to be honest. I mean, I would kinda have to know if I could actually... Okay, that doesn't look like a hotel, that looks like something completely different. Oh, okay, that's the facility that we're talking about. So I can only go one way anyways. I guess we can see it from every part of the map, not just when we get close. Yeah, we can see it from anywhere, and this is the only way we can go, so... I mean, it's not the highest building I saw, though. But it's south, so going down is south. But you don't know what kind of south it was talking about, right? Welcome to 50 Jerusalem. This is the capital city of the Galaxy Federation. A variety of projects are currently being developed here. Thanks for the information, old lady. I do love me some information. I love information, and that's why I have to inform you that the episode is sadly over. But that's life. Everything ends one day or another. Even the universe. Isn't that kind of crazy? Good night.